Hello, friends. Hope you all are doing well and staying safe. Welcome back to the Football Mania to bring you all the latest news and updates from the football world. Once again, mark my words, once again, this is not something which we have seen for a very long time. This is what Indian football is all about. Tackles going everywhere, people throwing their bodies on the line, and obviously, you have teams who know what is at stake. This is a chance, a huge chance for two teams to make it to the playoffs. For I don't know, especially for Odisha FC, this was the first time ever they had a huge opportunity to make it to the playoffs. Well, it could have been a sensational turnaround for a club which was not having a very good start since its inception in the Hero ISL. And having said that, they have a very positive frame of mind. Whenever I see them playing football, there is always an aura of optimism, and it all comes down from the manager Kino Garcia. And he was taking up a very well drilled side in Bengaluru FC, who were very well coached under Marco, and it was something which I was really looking forward to, especially when both teams have a good chance of making it to the playoffs. Well, the first half of the match started just as I expected. Odisha FC were on the front foot. Bengaluru FC were not having enough of the ball, and whenever Bengaluru FC did take possession, it was always from the left hand side where Roshan Singh would bomb and create those chances, make those beautiful crosses. And unfortunately, this time around, Sunil Chetri was left on the bench. Cleiton Silva was leading the line, and it was really interesting to see how will he link up with the likes of Udanta Singh on the right hand side. Yes, this is not the first time we have seen that Sunil Chetri was dropped on the bench for obvious reasons. Everyone knows the impact that he can make whenever he comes on in the second half. And in the first half, a well-deserved lead for Odisha FC, who played Nandakumar on the left-hand side. This was a very good Indian winger who has come through the ranks, and it is something which will only bolster Indian football in the future. Young, talented players who are hungry to make it big on the big stage. And well, Nandakumar took his chance really well. It was a very well floated ball towards the attacking third, and Jonathan's shot was rebounded off, and Nandakumar was there to pounce, and it is 1-0 to Odisha FC. After that, Bengaluru FC slowly grew into the game. They were creating a lot of set piece opportunities for themselves, and we all know that they have players who are tall like Ramirez, like Prince Ibarra, and lot of other Indian players who are really good in the air. Well, one of their set pieces did work. This time it was Roshan Singh who delivered a beautiful corner, and it was Danish Farooq who headed home in the far post. Well, it was a well-deserved lead to be honest, because both teams were playing with lot of vigor and passion, and it was quite evident in the first half itself how both teams were set up. It was a standard 4-3-3 for Odisha FC, and this time we did see Jonathan's Aridai was dropped on the bench, and it was really good to see Jerry getting more game time, as we all know how his link up ability can be with the strikers. As far as Bengaluru FC is concerned, well, they did grow into the game, but it took a bit of time because that is the usual approach which Marco's team has. They don't always play pretty football, but whenever they come into the game, it is always with a thunder. And in the second half, we saw exactly why Bengaluru FC are one of the best teams in counter-attacking football. They play a very expansive style whenever the game opens up, and that left huge spaces. And obviously, Odisha FC did concede a penalty. It was a very, not a very dubious call, I would say. Odisha FC deserved to go behind because they were not playing expansive and proactive football. They were not coming into the game as much as Bengaluru FC, and Bengaluru FC took a well deserved lead. And well, after that, it was all about game management. And as we all know, Bengaluru FC is very good at holding on leads. And it was a very crucial win for Bengaluru FC in the context of the season, because with this win, they are, I think on 26 points with 18 games. With two games, if they win both their matches, they will jump up to 32 points. They still have a very slim chance of making it to the playoffs, but will they make it? That's the big question. So, guys, please let me know your thoughts. The West Block Blues still have a chance, but do you think they will make it? That is the big question. And for regular updates from the world of football, please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And commiserations to Odisha FC once again. They had a brilliant season. However, Kino Garcia did an incredible job. However, they will come back strong for next season, I am sure. So, guys, please let me know your thoughts. It was a wonderful match, and I'm hoping for some more of these exciting matches with some pulsating finish. So, put in your thoughts and stay tuned for regular updates from the world of football. And until next time, stay safe and take care.